Jim's Pterodactyl will be coming out shortly. A rope and egg is smuggled out of Papua New Guinea. The egg is delivered to Jim Godwin by mistake. He is advised to dump it in a waste bin, but Jim is too kind-hearted to do that. Then the egg hatches. Jim is filled with trepidation. Will it grow into a monster? Will it become the second tip-hand vampire? Coming shortly. Don't miss it.
Hi, I'm Andrew Williams, the author. I'm just going to do a short reading from Jim's Pterodactyl. I've called it the Snifter. By the way, if I look a bit sort of cross-eyed, it's because I'm trying to read in one side and speak to the screen on the other. So anyway, here we go. So let's start. This is the this is from the Snifter. Once Ollie had eaten the food that Jim had left, she flew towards the ridge of Bartholomew's house and perched on it. As she landed, the moon emerged from behind a cloud, illuminating the three boys walking up the bridle path. Ollie immediately recognised them as the boys who had been throwing stones at Moira's car. Sensing they intended to renew their attack, Ollie took off and circled behind them. As Alex was fearfully trailing behind his brothers, he became a perfect target. After allowing Ed and Randall to round the slight bend in the bridle path, Ollie swooped down, grabbed Alex's peak cap and flew off fast before the boy could fight back. When Alex shrieked, his brothers glanced back and saw him running towards them, shouting, "It's come back! It's pinched me hat!" Sensing there was more fun to be had, Ollie moved to a perch in a large tree and viewed the proceedings from on high. While she was watching, Alex had a change of heart, stopped moving towards his brothers and shouting, "I'm going home!" and ran. His brothers hesitated and ran after him. On the way past, she heard Randall say, "I hope he doesn't go blabbing to Mam, otherwise we could get into trouble." After glancing back to ensure Jim was still in Stan Bartholomew's house, Ollie left his perch and followed the boys home, skipping over rooftops to hide her presence. Eventually, Randall and Ed caught up with Alex and cautioned him about telling anyone about what had happened. Seeing the main chance, Alex said, "What about my cap?" Randall said, "We'll get you a new one if you keep your mouth shut." Mollified, Alex agreed, and all three began walking home. As they entered Coronation Drive, Ollie made a mental note of the number and watched them enter 23. Several lights went on upstairs, and a few seconds later, and Alex appeared at his bedroom window, opened a casement, and pulled the curtains. After waiting a few moments, Ollie flew down and alighted on the windowsill outside Alex's room. She then tapped on the casement. Alex called out, "Who's there?" Ollie approached the open window and said, "It's the Tipham vampire. I've come for you." Alex let out a shriek of fear. Anyway, Jim's Pterodactyl will be out later on this year. I'm Andrew Williams. Thanks for listening. Goodbye for now.